All right, the FBI had at least 26 confidential informants on the ground in Washington, D.C. during the January 6, 2021 storming of the Capitol, most of whom engaged in illegal activity during the chaos. The Justice Department's watchdog confirmed in a bombshell report. Leadership at the Bureau had long been adamant that it did not have sources who orchestrated the riot. Questions about whether the FBI had informants involved in the riots were met with conspiracy theory labels by many mainstream media outlets. If you're asking if the violence at the Capitol was part of some operation orchestrated by FBI sources or agents, the answer is no. Ongoing FBI Director Christopher Wray, who quit, we'll talk about that, told lawmakers back in July, Wray had long refused to divulge exactly how many informants were present that day. He's so foolish. All right, so everybody who really believes that Donald Trump was a threat to democracy, and you really bought into Kamala Harris's message of just that, no depth, no context, no actual vision, just Trump is a threat to democracy, therefore you should vote for me because I will tax the rich, is literally a lie, because now we know that the FBI was indirectly involved with January 6th because they didn't have FBI agents on the field, but they had FBI informants on the field, which to me just sounds like underground FBI agents. It just sounds like undercover, like it's just another word for, yeah, we were colluding, just not directly, indirectly, so technically we weren't, Yeah. So it goes back to, they created a problem to then solve the problem, to then say, hey, look, we solved the problem that you created. No. You created the problem because you made the problem much bigger than what it could have been. And then you are trying to solve it by lying that you didn't start it in the beginning. So I'm glad this is happening and more is going to come out. Kash Patel is going to get confirmed. And when he does, more is going to come out. It's going to be freaking amazing. And then everybody's just going to be like, because they were lied to this whole time. Yeah. So the goal is to be able to trust our system. If we can't trust the system, then, it's doomed to completely fall. Like, that's the part that I don't understand, why people are trying to say, oh, we need to be happy that they're killing CEOs of big corporations, or we need to tax the 1%. Okay, how about we focus on the government and how to trust our own government? Because that's right now the biggest problem is the government. Forget about the bad actors, forget about the independents. Focus on the Goliath. The Goliath is not corporations. They're a problem, but they're not the main problem. The main problem is the government. That's the biggest problem.